Let's get salty!
Everyone, and welcome to the second annual Zeddies, a Hearthstone year-end award show where we celebrate all the broken, amazing cards, insane decks, and well, make fun of some stuff along the way. We have a lot of special guests lined up that you will probably be surprised to see, as well as in memoriam segment and all sorts of fun, crazy stuff. Before we get into the awards, before we get into what you guys voted for, as well as my award picks for everything, I just want to kind of go over 2021 in the land of Hearthstone. And well, 2021 saw the introduction of the Year of the Griffin, where we saw the Hearthstone expansions of Forged in the Barrens, Fractured in Alterac Valley, and United in Stormwind, as well as we saw the new mode Mercenaries launch. Battlegrounds 2.0 was thrust upon the world, and well, we had a new world champion crowned this month as Possessi became the 2021 Hearthstone World Champion, so congrats to him. And well, 2021 was a pretty challenging year, as it's been the last couple of years in the real world, and I want to take a moment just to thank everybody at Blizzard, at the Hearthstone team that puts together this game, puts together all the different things that we love to complain about, all these great things. It's a great distraction. As much as, we can complain about stuff and all of that, we truly do love Hearthstone. And I have to say, it makes my life better in the end to be able to cover such a silly, ridiculous card game at the end of the day, every single day. And I think we can all agree that, it's a lot of fun to come together, to talk about, to play, to share memories, to bitch about. We do a lot of that here. But overall, thank you to the Blizzard team. Thank you to the Hearthstone team. And of course, thank you to the Hearthstone community as well. None of this would be possible without all of you. And just again, thank you all so much. So let's start off with an award. And what does a Zeddy look like? Well, last year we had a Totoro fountain was our award, because I definitely legitimately gave those out to everybody. And this year I have a different one. I have a new Totoro fountain. We got the bus. We got Totoro fishing, the fountain. It's very cute, and every single Zeddy award winner will definitely be personally shipped one of these. Absolutely, I am not lying at all. It will definitely happen. So our first award, we will begin with the most underrated card of the year. These cards were thought to be terrible when they were reviewed and then took over the latter game. And while there was a lot of good ones to choose from, but unanimously myself and the viewing audience all agreed upon the Demon Seed. Nobody saw how unbelievably broken this card would be. It was nerfed, it was banned in Wild, it's a terror, and we're probably going to talk about more about this card in a bit. So yes, the Demon Seed wins the most underrated card of the year, and in the fan vote, Garrote winning second place, in the Far Watchpost getting a third place vote. Well, we talked about the most underrated card. Let's talk about the most overrated card of the year. Again, a lot to choose from. And again, I have to agree with the viewing audience unanimously. We came to the agreement that Cornelius Rome, the 6-mana 4/5 legendary that effectively draws you a card at the beginning and end of every player's turn, was just overhyped. Everybody thought it would be an auto include, and well, the metagame at Hearthstone changed and it became much too slow. A runner-up goes to Scab's Cutterbutter, Nova's favorite card. She'll be here soon, don't worry. As well as the Rat King finishing a distant third. Next, we have the most hated card, the card that made me yell Blizzard more than any other card in the game. And well, again, a unanimous decision between myself and the viewing audience. It's not even close. It's not even remotely close, with 35.9% of the vote. That much. The Demon Seed, again, is sweeping the Zeddies. The Demon Seed has taken all the Totoros home. An unbelievably ridiculous card, hated because of the way it just destroyed the Wild format, hated for the way it destroyed the control archetype in Hearthstone, and well, it's still kind of hated today because it's still kind of a menace. Not as bad as it used to be fair, but when you're taking that infinite fatigue damage, the Demon Seed can be quite a struggle to deal with. And the next award is a whole different style of award. Our first ever and probably last ever award for this, but the Year of the Griffin introduced the Mercenaries. Mercenaries, every class got a unique mercenary of which they saw a legendary minion, a hero card, and a quest to play within standard. And well, one mercenary stood out amongst the rest by a mile. 47.1% of you agreed. I did too. And well, let's talk to the mercenary master himself to see who won the best mercenary of the year.
So I'll be accepting this award on Temzin's behalf because she couldn't make it today. She had other obligations like ruining people's life on ladder. Now, when it comes to the best mercenary of the year, there is really no contest. It's Temzin. Let's be real. I can't even name the other mercenaries. What's their names? There's Pardon and Luff. Come on. She was so good in Forge of the Barons, insane healing with just, Drain Soul from the core sets. And we had the best quest by far in Unite and Stormont. I just want to mention, she is literally banned in Wild because it was too good. That's pretty spectacular. And then in Fractured and Alterac Valley, she got an insane hero card. Temzin, you deserve this. You all look fantastic, by the way.
Thank you, Warren. I must say, I do look pretty fantastic. And before we get into more awards, let's take a moment here, a little serious moment to remember and reflect the ones we lost during 2021 in the Hearthstone world. There was a lot of tragedy, a lot of things that didn't go quite as planned. And well, let's all take a moment to just remember and respect the ones that we lost in 2021. Okay, anyways, I'm okay. We can move on, and we will move on as the Hearthstone world would want and look at more Zeddy award winners, because that's what we want more than anything. So next, we have the YouTubers Awards. Basically, two different categories we split up into: the best Battlegrounds YouTuber and the best Hearthstone YouTuber. And first, we're going to start off with the best Battlegrounds YouTuber of the year. This is the first time I'm split. I'm not unanimous with who won this award, but you guys overwhelmingly voted in favor of Kripparrian, the vegan salt lord. I used to moderate for the guy. I mean, I kind of look up to the dude, and yes, an amazing Battlegrounds YouTuber with a close second being Slissa Gaming. Shout outs to her and her soon to be coming into the world other young one. Shout out to Slissa, as well as Dog, the absolute legend. And by the way, I just recommend, if you have a chance, look at the voting list. Take a look at every content creator under Battlegrounds, under Hearthstone YouTuber. They're all amazing. They're all fantastic. And even the ones I miss, they're all great. It's amazing being in the community with all of them. And they're all winners. They're all winners. But at the end of the day, it's a bit of a popularity contest in someone's crown. So Kripparrian wins the Fan Vote Award, but I have my own pick for Battlegrounds YouTuber of the Year. And he actually won fourth, and pretty good considering he's a bit smaller. He puts out some of the best content out there. It's Ben321. Love the guy. He puts out gameplay guides, historical guides, tier lists. He just puts out amazing edited content. Huge fan, and well, he's got something to say. So let's go hear from It's Ben.
What the fuck? Are you sure you got the right guy, Zeddy? Thank you so much for the award, or the Zeddy of Battlegrounds Content Creator of the Year, I think, for YouTube. I really appreciate it, especially since there's so many amazing YouTube creators for Battlegrounds. There's a lot of other people deserving for this award, but yeah, I'm very glad. I'm very honored to be here, sitting here making this random ass speech. I don't want to make it too cheesy, all that sort of stuff, but I do want to thank just the community in general, because that's the only reason why I'm making this content, and I'm enjoying it so much because of all of the feedback and because everyone else enjoyed watching it and just being part of this thing. So thank you everyone watching right now, or just who is part of the Hearthstone community, for allowing me to create content in the first place, and for making me sit here and brag about getting a Zeddy. So thank you so much, Zeddy. Thank you as well for all that you're doing, man, and for the nominations that you give out and the content that you make. Is there any closing thoughts I want to give? Eat your vegetables.
And thank you, it's Ben, for participating. And again, congratulations on the award. And of course, congrats to Crip for winning the fan vote. Next, we have the best Hearthstone YouTuber of the year. So someone who focuses on the Hearthstone game modes, whether it's standard, wild, arena, basically everything other than Battlegrounds, because that's what I did. Maybe we'll make it more specific next year. And this time it's a unanimous vote, a unanimous agreement upon me and the viewers with 18.6% of the vote. We have the winner in the good Zeddy, the non-evil one, Regis Kilbin, the bearded man who is not evil, not salty, a joy upon the world. Regis absolutely crushed it this year, whether it's his insanely quick reviews, his fun retrospectives, his duels videos that I've been really enjoying. Regis is an amazing asset to the community. Second place went to Raffle, and third place went to Mark the Combo Master in terms of fan awards. And again, check out everybody. They are all fantastic, but I heard somebody actually visited the salt mines and wanted to talk to us. I'm not sure. Well, let's go check this out.
Wow, Zeddy, that's actually legit really nice. I really appreciate that. And I gotta say, thanks for letting me film this in your basement. It was really nice of you to let me stay over. I do have to say though, there's less salt than I expected. For real though, dude. I really appreciate this. This is nice. But I have to say, if we're being real, I think you, Zeddy, deserve this honor. I know you wouldn't put yourself on your own poll or nominate yourself, but it's been really cool to see you blow up on YouTube this year, and I think people would vote for you if they could. So I really do appreciate the recognition. That's very kind, but I'm going to say let's at least share this winner. As far as I'm concerned, I think you deserve it, dude. Congrats on the big 2021, and well wishes moving forward, man. We love you.
Well, thank you, Regis. I'm glad you could, take your time from the Zeddy salt mines. I hope you had a great time there. Gets a little cold. That's why we wear jackets and all that. But thank you, Regis. Congratulations again. And again, thank you to every content creator in the Hearthstone world. You're all awesome. And I wish I could highlight and give my totally legitimate trophy to all of you. Now we start getting to the more serious awards, I guess. I don't know. First, we're going to take a look at what was the best wild deck of the year. And this was the closest vote by far. Literally came down to a handful of votes for the best wild deck from the viewer perspective, of course. And it was just narrowly with 21.8% to 21.7% Pirate Quest Warrior in Wild. Turns out Rakara did a number on a lot of Wild players, but for me, I think that's a little bit more recency bias. My award winner has to go to Dark Glare Demon Seed Warlock, one of the best decks I've just ever seen ever in any format. Ridiculous. Basically, it was the only deck in Wild until the Demon Seed got banned, and just absolute powerhouse. And man, the Demon Seed is cleaning up. But for me, I gotta go with that, but I could definitely respect the Pirate Warrior vote. Next, we have the best standard deck of the year. And again, it was pretty close, but at the end of the day, another surprise. I did not expect this one on the viewer vote. And again, I'm going to disagree, but the viewer vote goes to Garrote Rogue, recently nerfed. It's been nerfed twice, Garrote and Octobot. Saw a lot of play at Grandmasters, at World Championships, a fantastic deck, a powerful deck that could be really utilized by amazing players. But overall, for me, I gotta go with Quest Handlock as the most powerful deck of the year, considering it's been nerfed directly or indirectly almost 10 times, with it still being basically a tier 1 meta player throughout the year. But again, these were two incredibly powerful decks, and you really can't go wrong either way. And before we get into the most broken and worst card of the year, our major categories, well, it's going to take a look at the favorite expansion of the year. We saw, again, 3 expansions introduced this year: United in Stormwind, Fractured in Alterac Valley, and Forge of the Barrens. And one expansion won my vote and your guys' vote by far, with over 50% of the vote. And you're not going to believe it, but we actually got someone from Blizzard to accept the award on our show. Let's go hear from them.
Hey Zeddy, Alkali Lake here on behalf of the community team. Happy to accept this award for... No. Wait a minute, are we wearing the same thing? No, we're not. No. Okay. You said that you were gonna wear red and I was gonna wear blue because, you know, it's the whole like forged in the barrens, you know, red, right? And then like united in Stormwind blue, and then fractured in Aldrak Valley on the bridge. Kind of like we had a thing. I thought we had a thing. We had a thing, right? Like you guys got the email too. I'm not crazy, right? Like you guys got the email. Yeah, right. Like wait. No, it's because I'm the new girl, right? Like, okay, I see what's happening here. I'm a new girl. All right, I can play. Okay. Thank you, Zeddy, for this Zeddy award. It's so, you know what? It's heavier than I thought it was gonna be. Like, this is the kind of thing you like put on the mantle, and you kind of like get a little shine before your mom comes over. Everybody wants to hold it kind of thing. Thank you. No. Just kidding. Okay. In all reality here, you know, being serious and stuff. Thank you so much. I am the new girl on the team, so I actually cannot speak on behalf of Fractured and Aldrak Valley. I was not there. These expansions are made well in advance, but I can say this. Working on the team now and seeing what they're working on, you'll see eventually, and seeing how many people go into making this all work, to making Hearthstone come together, the amount of time and effort and love and energy that they pour into this, like, it's cool to see that you guys appreciate it. So thank you so much, Zeddy, and the Zeddy community for this amazing Zeddy award. We appreciate you. Thank you so much, community. Much love.
Thank you, Alkali, for accepting the award. You've been an amazing community manager. Our community loves you. Hearthstone community loves you. And thank you. Anyways, let's go into the last two categories, starting with the worst card of the year. And it's a unanimous award winner between myself and the fans. It's not even close. It is Two-Faced Investor, a 3-mana 2/4, terrible statted neutral minion with the upside of you maybe cheat a mana and the downside of, well, you're definitely going to lose the game because your card's going to cost one more. So bad that the data on H's replay is sparse because nobody even bothers to play the card. Definitely worthy of the worst card of the year. And for our final award, the most broken card of the year, how fitting would it be for Nova, the absolutely not grumpy girl, you're not grumpy, right, to honor the winner of the most broken card. It was unanimous, not even close between myself and the viewers. Obviously, the most broken card of the year. What is it, Nova? What is it? That's right, Scabs Cutter Butter. Definitely the most broken card of the year. Nova, you can go. We gave it to Scabs. We gave it to Scabs. Yep. Okay, it's actually the Demon Seed. It won by like 63% of the vote, but we got to let her think it's Scabs, or she's never gonna let me go. But it was the Demon Seed. And thank you all for joining me on the award show. I hope you guys had a great time. I cannot wait to see what Hearthstone has in store for us in 2022. I'm sure there'll be a lot of ranting, a lot of cussing, and also just a lot of fun and a lot of cool stuff to look forward to. So if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and stay salty, my friends.